travels to London and joins a growing surplus in the company's warehouses. In the fall of 1773, the company mobilizes this tea chest and hundreds of others onto vessels bound for the American colonies. The arrival of the tea at Griffin's Wharf sparks a 20-day standoff between agents of the Crown and Boston's Sons of Liberty. As rain falls on the evening of Thursday, December 16th, scores of men storm aboard the vessels. In a span of 3 hours, these skilled tradesmen methodically destroy all 340 chests of East India Company tea. With the swing of hatchets, the wood is splintered, the tea emptied, and the remnants are cast into the icy water below. The ill-fated tea and the fractured remains of the chests rode the tide and settled along the south shores of Boston. Much of that evidence was destroyed, but some was not. This small vial seen before you on loan from the Old North Church holds the remains of tea found in the boot of a participant, curiously preserved in liquid form. As dawn breaks over Boston Harbor, a young John Robinson discovers this tea chest along the sands of Dorchester Flats. He took it home and hid it underneath the stairs, where it remained throughout the Revolutionary War. As a new nation was born, the chest was proudly brought out from under the stairs and into the family home. For the rest of his days, John Robinson would remind his family and friends that this is a box worth keeping. As the Robinson tea chest passed from hand to hand, it became a beloved treasure for the Robinson, Holden, Shaftsall, Cade, Ford, and Goodman families, each generation making its mark. Throughout its journey, a 12-men's Morris game board would be carved into the bottom. Decorative flowers would be carefully painted on its sides. It served as a dollhouse for Mary Lorena Cade Ford, before becoming a den to a litter of kittens. A generation of Goodman children would each take their turn in sharing this chest with their classroom peers. After more than 2 centuries of preservation, these artifacts have returned to the very same body of water where their link to history was forged. Together they symbolize America's struggle for freedom and serve as an inspiration for generations to come.
Our destruction of the tea unified opinions throughout England, but especially in the halls of Westminster. I mean, something had to be done to punish us unruly Bostonians, and Parliament and the King's actions were as